So, someone asked, why are you always speaking on gender based violence like it's something big? And then I laughed and I asked the person one question. I said, imagine someone you are not intimately involved with touching you in places you don't want to be touched just because they have the power to. Imagine someone who you are benefiting from economically constantly using their words or using that against you until you do their biddings. Imagine a life where someone degrades your beauty because they have the physical power to. Imagine someone constantly using their words to bring you down. Imagine a life where you have to walk on eggshells just because another person exists. Yes, there are situations that require us to strike a balance because, of course, we want other people involved in our lives, but not at the extreme of losing your own self. There is a part where it is understandable, and there is a part where it becomes an abuse. And that is exactly what we're fighting for. There is never too much. It is never too much to speak up for another person when they see themselves losing themselves and they think it's okay. And that is why we're bringing to the knowledge of everyone how important it is to recognize abuse at the early stages and not conform. Imagine when it gets to a point where you have to lose your life just because of another person's actions. Death is to come naturally. It doesn't have to be another person taking your life. So, I'm going to be educating you about gender-based violence for as long as I live. Because I've been a victim once, or twice, or 3 times, or even 4. And I wouldn't wish that on anyone, not even my enemy.